What's up?
I need to take my mind off stuff, so we're gonna go shopping. Shopping. Hello friends, hello friends, we're here at Ross.
Let's shop with Crystal. We're gonna shop with Crystal. Let's shop with Crystal.
Friends, we are here at CVS, and I told you we would come back to film Halloween, and so here we are. Alright, this Sally from Night Before Christmas is $14.99. You get the little adorable plushie, and you get the mug. So I do like that, and I think I have a mug in my, yes, I do have a mug in here. Okay, so I want to put this back. And those are really cool. Again, $14.99 for the mug and the plushie. Alright, then we also have the crow and the skull. And the crow is with black glitter and the skull is resin, $12.99. And then we also have the Spooky Village Halloween shadow lights for $19.99. Look at that, is really cool. And it does the spider webs. And then you also have the Spooky Town lighted holiday decor floating witch hats, 3 pieces. It's actually not bad for $19.99, and I really like that look. So I need some floating witch hats, I really do. Alright, then we also have Halloween broccoli, and of course this looks like the Bride of Frankenstein, $9.99, $9.99. And they also have this adorable plush and blanket, and I believe this is, actually we're going to go to the area where this came from. That's how I'm going to be able to tell you the price, because it's not on there. Ow, it's right over my own foot, you guys. Alright, these are $5.99, and what's cool is if you push, they do light up. So here we have the lime green. Oh, you guys can see what it is. Alright. I don't want to take them all apart because they're not that easy to get back, but they do light up. So here we have I want to say it's more like a teal. This one is the lime green. Here's the orange pumpkin. And these are going to be, there's no, $5.99. $5.99. And let's see. Alright, so it looks like there's pink, orange. That's cute. I'm trying to show them all to you guys so that we can see them all, enjoy them, but if not, I do apologize ahead of time. Yeah, these are like a little bit too stuck together for me to get undone. Let me see, I'm trying. Maybe they'll wiggle out, maybe they won't. Alright, it wiggled out. This is a cutie. Love the hot pink. These are my 2 favorite colors. Alright, so $5.99, and we also have Spooky Village set of 3, $24.99. Try me. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Alright, this is $19.99. The hanging purple spiders. Let's see. They blink. That's a cool little light show. Alright, and then they also have these $9.99. Little Nightmare Before Christmas plushies. So it's actually cheaper to buy the mug and the little plushie all together. Looks like they're out of Jack Skellington already. I don't see him. Yeah, they're out already. Alright, let's keep going, you guys. Alright, and it looks like we have lots of Squishmallows. So we got the kitty Squishmallow. She's a cutie. Let's take a look and see if we can see how much she is. And if I can't get you the price, I do apologize. But we know sometimes we get the prices, sometimes we don't. Yeah, I'm not seeing the price. Alright, this one's, oh, I like this one. Look at, she's a cutie, and she's a pumpkin bat. Ooh. We kind of saw something similar at Five Below. Alright, so there's I think we're missing him. Alright, so these are the 4. And these are cutie patooties. I like them. I like this one the least, I'll be honest with you guys. The rest I do like, though. They have little cute faces. Alright, I will put those back, don't worry. Alright, we're gonna go over here really quick. And I want to show you, of course, Kuromi sold out. Only My Melody is left. Only My Melody. Well, I guess nobody likes My Melody, huh? Alright. I'm just kidding, My Melody. Don't get your feelings. Don't get all butthurt. She's cute, though. $12.99. She's little, but she's cute. A little expensive. And then Kuromi looks adorable. And yeah, and I have one, of course, in my cart because I just want to make sure, in case someone just like came and grabbed the whole box, I want to be able to show you. Alright, and these blankets are $19.99. And they also have Harry Potter. There's Harry Potter. Yep, they have him. And they also have these cauldrons for only $9.99. Now, I think my witch hat would be too heavy because this is like, it's not that flimsy. I mean, I could hold it down, like put books in there and then put the hat, but I really want a nicer cauldron. I'm not gonna, I don't know, that'll look really, no. We'll get a nicer one. This little one is $7.99, and this wreath is actually $29.99. That's actually a really nice wreath. Alright, they also have the posable skeleton, 60 inches, 5 feet tall, for $59.99. $59.99 for that one. And we're gonna keep going and seeing what else we can find. Alright, they also have these for $4.99. We have Frankenstein. We have his little buddy. Happy Halloween. And then we got the skeleton. Not bad. Ooh, there's the ghost. I see it with the camera. Cutie. Let's see. Do they all say the same thing? Yep. Happy Halloween. Yep. Yes, they do. And look at, they have the cat. $39.99. Let's see. Ooh. And then we also have the big skull for $39.99. Wow. All right. We also have the Nightmare Before Christmas. Try Me. $19.99, the projector. That's cool. We also have the treat bowl. Let's see what he does. That's cool. And that is $24.99. $24.99. And then we have Boogie Oogie. Oogie Boogie, $39.99. This is $19.99. You can get it for $9.99 or less, I think, at Hobby Lobby. We have Medusa, $39.99. That's cool.
Sneak a peek. It won't hurt.
That's cool. I like that. Alright, we also have the wood chip wreath for fall, $29.99. And then we have these treat buckets. 110 miniatures of Reese's Pieces and Kit Kats, and I'm not sure how much that is because there's not a price. Alright, they also have Ott's Halloween mini cheese ball treats. You get a pack of 32. And then we also have Day of the Dead, $16.99. These are resin. And then we have these little wallet thingies. Oh, no, there's something in them. That's cool. No, that can't be right. $5.99. Wow, that's adorable. Look. Little kitty cat and a little candy corn comes out. That's cute. The ghost and a little bat comes out. And the red little devil and the little jack-o'-lantern comes out. That's cool. I like that. Alright, I gotta take pictures of these before I put them back. So, ooh, there is a Jack-Skellington. He just fell right there. Cutie. Alright. Oh, we'll put you right there for right now because I gotta take pictures of your friends. Alright, and they also have these really scary clowns. Look at, those are pretty cool. $24.99 by Spooky Village. Look at, those are cool too. Same price. $24.99. Alright, let's try this one. Ooh! Wow. Alright. And then we also have the ghosts. Those are cool. I really like the scary clowns. I'm really not into clowns either. Alright, we're gonna keep going. They also have this scary clown. Let's see what he does. $29.99.
The darkness is our playground.
have this guy for $39.99. They have a lot of stuff. Alright, they also have the Spooky Village animated clock. $24.99. Ooh, I like that. $24.99. That's cool. And they have these, which light up. $9.99. And then we also have this wreath for $44.99. And then we also have this one for, let me see how much this guy is, $9.99. And they also have that one for $9.99 too. And then they also have these that light up for $5.99. That's cool. The flashlight, $9.99, $5.99. And then we also have Jack Skellington, $27.99. Wow, he's expensive. That's cool. Alright, $5.99. And like $24.99. And then we have Snoopy Doopy. He's $16.99. He's all ready for fall. He's a cutie. Ooh, I like these. These are cool. $12.99 each with Sally. Those are awesome. They have a lot of cool stuff here. And look, they have the owl. He's cool too. Okay, the camera's not focusing, so I do apologize. It should focus. Right, there you go. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. Alright, he's $39.99. Let's see what she does. Ooh. $24.99. Oh, she takes... I think she's eerie. Alright. Then we have the black cat. And this is with faux velvet, $12.99. Enter if you dare, $9.99. Day of the Dead, $16.99 right there. Alright, and then more Day of the Dead, the fabric skeleton, $24.99. And his girlfriend is also same price. He is $99.99 up there. And then the jack-o'-lantern, he just turns color, like different colors. Very much like the skull. And he laughs. And then, look at, we have the animated kicking witch legs, $29.99. And then we also have tabletop decor, Day of the Dead. Also lights up, and this is going to be... Oh, there's a girlfriend. Oh no, that's a boyfriend. Alright. Alright, I don't know how much that is. We have the garland, $3.49. And then we also have the doogie and the kitty. Alright, I'm not sure how much those are either, you guys. These are $5.99. And these are $4.49. And then we also have this skull for $14.99. And then we also have the purple one too for back there, $14.99. Alright, and then let me see. Alright, this looks cool. This is $24.99. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Love the hands. That is awesome right there. I like that. Alright, and then we also have these Day of the Dead. Oh, I've already showed you guys those. I did show you guys those. Alright, let me go over here. Let's see. We also have these turkeys, $6.49. We have these candles that are $6.99 each. You have the bats, the jack-o'-lanterns, the haunted, the bat, more of the bats. Day of the Dead, LED, $5.99. You have this candle, $6.99. This one with the ghosts. These are all, this is $6.99. These we went over. These are $19.99. That is crazy. Alright. And let's see. These are cool. The wood chip floral, $14.99. Those are nice. You get your two colors. Also can match the wreath. I like those. They also brought out these coasters. These are actually really nice, by the way. $9.99. Okay, if you're new and joining me, the stuff I'm not going over is because I already did a semi-fall. I'm just kind of going over some of the fall stuff that we didn't cover. Alright, they also have this, Thankful. And this is going to be $7.99. They also have the textured candles, $3.99. Alright, let's see. We have the Gnomes, $7.49. Pilgrim Gnomes, $6.49. These are $7.99 blessed. And we also have these little guys, $5.99, $4.49. I think I told you guys the prices on these. And they have the Nutcrackers. And I'm not sure how much these are, you guys. Let me see. They're cute though. Alright, and they also have the pillow, Jack Skellington, and they also have Oogie Boogie, and $19.99 for those. And then we also have the throws for $9.99, the ghosts, and then more of like the candy and the ghosts. All the Hello Kitty's been wiped out, you guys. I mean, I'm not surprised, but you guys all know how it is here in California. Can't get anything. Alright, and let me see, okay. And they also have these for $2.99, the bags. Pretty cool. Alright, and then they also have these. Look at that. I'm not going to pull it out because I don't want to ruin like their whole little, display. But $24.99. Those are adorable. And let's see. I gave you guys the price on that. I really do like that wreath. I think it's nice. And then, just to let you guys know, I did end up buying the Evil Queen, and I got her for $7, and I will share that story, but right now, like, we're in the store, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. But, I got her for $7, you guys, and I did that through couponing, $9.99. Couponing Crystal is back at it again. Alright, you guys, so, let's see. Alright, I'm going to do this fall right here. These are $19.99, no way. No, that's not true, that's not true. I think these are $9.99. This is $19.99. Yeah, these are $9.99. Look, they have Maleficent, and of course I'm going to get her. She's $27.99. I really don't know what she does, but she's on rollers. She's on, I don't know, she must do something. Maleficent, what's this called? Halloween greeter. What do you do, Mommy? Nothing? Well, it's okay, you don't have to do anything. You look good. That's all you have to do. So I love Maleficent. You guys all know how much I love Maleficent. Alright, so we're going to get her, and I'm going to leave Miss Cruella de Vil, but I want to take a picture of them together because they look so cute. Oh my goodness. If they had the Evil Queen, that would be awesome. And they have more of the Squishmallows for $9.99. And then we also have this guy for $34.99. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. That is cool. Alright. And then we also have Halloween activity mask kits. Etch masks. $4.99. Spooky Village Squish Pal. $3.99. That's cute, the little candy corn. And then we have these little lights, $3.99. No, $4.99. They have the ghosts, and those are cute. Those are $4.99 though. It's a little high. Alright, those are the treat boxes, $6.99. For how many? 1, 2, 3, for 6? That's insane. But we are at CVS, so. Alright. We also have Memory Match Up, $4.99. Skeleton Scavenger Hunt, also $4.99. And what is this? Oh, okay. This is a Light Up Pumpkin, $3.99. Stranger Things Alphabet Light Up Pumpkin, that's cool. $9.99. We also have $8.99 Witch Headbands. And then we also have the Squishmallows Mystery. And then we also have the spider webs, $2.99, and of course the stuff is, you know, obviously overpriced because we're at CVS. So, all right, we also have Harry Potter, and that's going to be $12.99. It's an ornament. Oh my gosh, this means these are going to be $12.99 because they're by Hallmark. All right, we also have the bat, $14.99, and these do light up. That is expensive. All right, and then we also have Day of the Dead, but she's really cute. And here's her little ombre, $4.99. And then we have this guy coming in at $39.99, and we know that he lights up. We've seen him. All right, they also have these big witches, and again, I'm not sure how much they are. Yeah, I won't even begin to know how much those are. They're way up there, but they are very similar to the ones that we've been seeing at Home Goods and so forth. All right, and then we also have these for $12.99, and these are ceramic. Look at the cats, you guys, or the cougar, $39.99, Spooky Village. That is cool. All right, we also have this guy coming in for $29.99, and he lights up. And then we also have the bust. Look. That's cool. And, all right, here we have more little mini plushes. Ghost. And the little spider. Spooky Village bead kit. And then we also have the wreath, $29.99. And then we also have the bracelet kit, $5.99. And then more kits, $2.99, and novelty, 54 count, $59.99. And I think that's it, you guys. I mean, I'm going to go to another CVS, maybe. If not, I'm just going to close out right now. As always, have a wonderful day, wonderful evening. And I will see you guys all in the next video. I know this is not a long video, but I just wanted to stop in really quick and see what was going on here at CVS. Thank you so much.